Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please put our hand together to welcome one and only Dr. Maha.
All right, Upon, am I clear?
Yeah. Okay, clear. All right.
Okay. All right. Thank
Louder
you
a
so
bit,
much,
louder a bit,
Mr.
a bit,
Upon.
a bit soft.
Is it soft?
Yeah.
Is it clear now?
Yeah. Better. Okay.
Better.
All right.
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, I would like to thank Mr. Upon and wonderful presenter, Amin. Every time we get yabba-dabba-doo feeling whenever we listen to the presentation. You see, chemistry is very important whenever we do something. And every chemistry comes from the divine arrangement. And for me, there's no such thing as accidents in life. Even accidents is present. This is a present moment. And this moment, we are supposed to listen to each other and supposed to involve to evolve. Everything is involving and evolving in life, guys. So I'm going to share very quickly why Dynex Global is a must-see, must-do, and must grow business for you. Must see, must do, and must grow. Simply because the whole world is changing now. It's changing tremendously. What it was 1 year ago, what is it now is totally different. Totally different. So those of you who have seen this for the first time, you can always ask the friends who brought you for more details on how to do this the right way and go on a big way. And how many of you here, before I continue, guys, how many of you here would like to make $1 million within 1 year? $1 million USD within 1 year? How many of you would like to do that? Every one of us must start something with a wish. We call it wishful thinking. And to ask is our duty. Ask and thou shalt receive. Knock and it shall be answered. Most of us, we don't ask because we have conditioned ourselves to lose. We all are born to win, but we have conditioned ourselves to lose. The word ask, A-S-K. Upon can write this for me. A is attitude. You can ask big or ask small or ask nothing. That's what we call attitude. Once I ask, then I have to upgrade my skills. I have to have the right skills. Skills are very important. Today is not about learning, unlearning, and relearning. That is up to the pandemic, was learning, unlearning, and relearning. After pandemic, it's all about unskilling, reskilling, and upskilling. Skills are very important now. Today, the young people who are born with the telephone, the smartphone technology, they know what they want. They are very precise in their thinking. They know exactly what they want. So they are going to YouTube, they are going to all the social media, not looking for someone to teach them how to become. They just want to know those who are teaching them, have they done it before? That's why they go to YouTube. They want to see masters who have done it before. So today the whole world is, the pattern of learning is changing. The pattern of teaching is changing, guys. So all you need to do is unskill yourself to reskill and upskill. And that is the era now. So to make 1 million within a year is highly possible. And they call this the fast lane to millionaire. Fast lane to millionaire. In fact, there is a book called Fast Lane to Millionaire. And this fast lane happened because of technology. The first billionaire in the world, John D. Rockefeller, he did his billion after 40 years. It took 40 years to make his billion. Then one man, Jeff Bezos, did it in 4 years. He made 1 billion in 4 years, the owner of Amazon. Then one guy in 2015 did 1 billion or 9 billion in 1 day. 9 billion in 1 day. The owner of WhatsApp that we all use regularly when he sold WhatsApp to Facebook. So to make a billion is very fast now. To make a billion is fast, then making $1 million is fast. Making 100,000 is fast. Making 50,000 is fast. Making money has become fast now. The question is, Are you willing to spend time to learn about it? Are you willing to upskill yourself? That is the question now. And everything is within the reach of your palms now. Those days, they say Psalms are very important for us. Psalm 23, Psalm 94, very important. Even those Psalms are available in our palms now. And anybody can access to anything now, right from the comfort of the home, from the power of the smartphone. You can grow yourself spiritually. You can grow yourself mentally. You can even grow yourself economically. And that's the kind of speed that we have now. So today, if I'm going to impress upon you about Dynas Global, I'm only going to impress upon you one thing, guys. Dynas Success Academy. Dynas Success Academy. That is my point of selling to you now. If there is one idea that I want you to buy from your soul level, from your heart level, please look into Dynas Success Academy. That is what you're purchasing when you purchase the packages from Dynas Global International. Dynas Global International comes with 4 packages, like what was presented by Amin, and he is presenting from the comfort of his home through the power of the smartphone, and you are listening from your comfort of your home through the power of your smartphone. This has never happened before, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, or when I started this particular career when I was 22 years old, 40 years ago. I am 62 now. I'm able to speak to you at ease and right from my own room. And 36 of you are listening. 36 phones could be listening. There could be more people behind the phones from many parts of the world, guys. Welcome to the new world of learning. Welcome to the new world of earning. Welcome to the new world of beginning. This is what we are going to give you. So do not just come here to use the product and overcome your illness. There are a lot of products outside there that you can get access to quite close to your pharmacies or your wellness centers and all that. Do not come just to get the products. Do not come just to spend time, to waste time, because time is precious for us. Time is the only asset God has given us after our breath. Breath is the elixir of life. If breath is the elixir of life, time is the asset of life. So this time asset given to us, I can do anything with that. So I got an opportunity cost if I use the time well to get what I want in life. So our focus now for us, how to use Dynas Success Academy and focus wellness nowness. Focus wellness nowness. Your nowness, wellness, awareness. That's what I call it. YNWA. YNWA is you never walk alone. Is Liverpool's. If you are in soccer, then you know Liverpool has got a tagline. You never walk alone. Here we are saying your nowness, wellness, awareness. There is a well-being inside us. That well-being has got everything that it needs to take care of itself. It doesn't need anything outside. It doesn't need someone to interfere in it. All we need to do is become aware of that wellness, awareness inside us, the well-being in us. This well-being needs your personal care, guys. Self-care is the best care. So I need to use Dynas Success Academy to get the information to take care of my wellness. I may be 62 years old. I may be 26 years old. I may be even 16 years old. Doesn't really matter. As long as I take care of my nowness, wellness, then my body will know how to take care of itself. Those of you who are above 40, I give you a good latest finding or latest definition of youth given by WHO. Those days, youth means 19 years old to 40 years old. That's the definition for youth. Now, the definition for youth by WHO is 19 to 65 years old. So that makes me, I'm also youth, guys. So until 65 years old, we are all youth. But this youth depends on how healthy we are. So Dynas Success Academy comes with a package which first helps you to become personal health management leadership. That means I become a leader to take care of my own body. Who is this leader I'm talking about? This morning, while I was in toilet, while I was bathing, I was singing. Most of us are bathroom singers. And when we are singing, there will be an Elvis Presley in us. There will be a Michael Jackson in us. There will be all the top singers singing through us. And it will be very perfect when we are singing alone. That means someone somewhere deep within us is a very perfect person. That perfect person is what we call as leader in you. There is a leader in you. There is a leader in me. In network marketing, which started 8 years ago, the focus was on that leader in you. And that is what we come into this system for, to realize that leader in me and the leader in you. And that leader, once you realize, that leader will send the right messages to your mind, right message to your system to get what you want in life. And that leader resides in your heart, guys. And that is what we are focusing on. The word NET, N-E-T. N-E-T means natural energy of truth. Natural energy of truth. There is a natural energy of truth residing in you, residing in me. Know this truth and the truth shall set you free. This truth is what gives us liberty. This truth is what gives us equality. This truth is what gives us fraternity. What do I mean by that? Liberty means I can be now sitting down and worrying about what's happening around the world. I have the liberty to do that. I can be now sitting down worrying about all the political issues that's happening around the world. I can do that. I can be now sitting down and worrying about all the wars happening around the world. But if I cannot do anything about it, I'm wasting my time worrying about it, guys, because I'm not responsible for that. The word responsible means ability to respond. If I can respond to that, then I got the right to think about that, worry about that. But I cannot respond to it. I can only react to it. So a leader is a person who is able to respond to a situation. So responsibility is our ability. Each one of us have that ability inside us, God. That is what we call as liberty. I have the liberty to make a choice, to take a chance to change my life. I don't have to remain as I am. Those people who remain as they are, we call that fixed growth mindset. You say, I'm just like this, I cannot do anything anymore. That is called fixed mindset. Those people willing to take the chance to change their life, we call them growth mindset. Now, you tell me, which kind of mindset you have listening to me now? Are you having a fixed mindset? If you have fixed mindset, put FM. If you are having a growth mindset, put GM. GM, okay? So this system is not for a fixed mindset, but for a growth mindset. All right, GM, I like that. Resoko Hamidu, please keep writing, guys. I can see what you're writing there, because that's where learning happens. That's where I'm not here to teach. I'm here to also to learn. And when we learn, we grow. Okay, GM is what we need now, growth mindset. Because of growth mindset, from a phone that was a fiction in 1965, Dr. No James Bond, it was just a fiction phone used by in that movie, became a reality now, where I can speak from a smartphone at a cordless phone to you, direct to your home. This was a fiction in 1965. At that time, I was only 3 years old. And it was used in the movie called Dr. No. Can you imagine? We have the capacity and capability to create whatever you want from our mind. Because we are not using it, that's why we remain the same. So we are giving you through Dynast Success Academy a very powerful growth mindset opportunity. Growth mindset opportunity, GMO. Okay. And what you need to do is every Sunday, come here, bring your friends, let them see the presentation, let them listen to the presentation. You just join us and learn from this what you can do to change yourself, guys. Because if you don't change, if you and I don't change, we'll be washed away with what's coming now. What's coming now is beyond our phantom. You know, we can't even phantom what's going to come. And those days, yes, we can see that, oh, next year is going to happen, be like this, next day. Tomorrow, even tomorrow can change. Change is happening at the speed of light. So what I want to do through Dynasty Success Academy. We want to collaborate to celebrate life. You are a powerful light energy. I am a powerful light energy. Let us come together and let us bring out the best in each other. We are not here to kill each other. We are here to build each other. And we can do that, then our health will be within our gain, guys. That means wellness is what we focus. And the tagline we use here is, Upon can write this for me. Why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? Why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? If I take care of my wellness in the moment of now, I don't have to worry about sickness, because very rarely the sickness will come, or even if it comes, it can bounce back because I've taken care of my body. So the Rosenta that we give you together with this package is not for you to sell. It's for you to use for your own self. How do you do that? Is just put it under your tongue first thing in the morning. The complete food for yourselves will be given to you in the moment of now. And that complete food for yourselves will be like equivalent of taking complete breakfast, complete lunch, and complete dinner. So this is what we are giving you through our system. So I have a very powerful system that comes with an information, and we call it product. The word product means lots of information in a little string within the system. So I take that information and I relate to my cells and make my cells happy. Cells happy, tissues happy, organs happy. That's all we do, guys. Next is, once I'm happy internally, then I know how to express myself externally. This morning I was looking at a flower and I said, even a flower that lives for a day, like what one of the poets says, a flower blooms in the morning and fades in the evening. But within the 24 hours, it's able to express itself. And we all are here to express ourselves, guys. If a flower can express itself within a day, how much more can you and I express ourselves? Expression of life is what we are here for, guys. We are here to express life. We are not here to impress anybody. We are not here to feel depressed. We are here to express. So expression is something that must come from within you. So once I've taken care of my system, we call it Ingala Pingala. That means there is a flow of like a train going within, up and down within me. Once the system is so balanced, I have a glowing balance inside me. In fact, this morning when I was speaking here, I said global means glow of balance. There is a balance. Everything that is balanced means there will be a glow, guys. So global means glowing balance. And I will have a balanced body, I will have a balanced mind, and my light energy called soul energy can work with me well. So with that, I just share this opportunity to the people around me, my family members, the colleagues, my friends, and then the people that are around the globe. And I can do that now. That's why during pandemic, similar opportunity, we started in 2017 until 2019. My wife and I, we could have shared about 74 people in about 5 years. But within the pandemic period, our business grew to about 60,000 members worldwide, 66,000 members worldwide. We brought in personally almost 74 people. From the 70 people, some people are users, some people are retailers, some people are builders. There were 9 builders. We took care of the 9 builders. From the 9, the 66,000 people came, guys. How nice if you can have the same thing. In fact, everyone can do that. During pandemic, it was pandemic rising. Now, there's no pandemic, we go academic. That's why Dynasty Success Academy, guys. And this academy, we teach you what we did the right way, what we did organically, and then how we grew rapidly during just 2 years. And now Dynasty started on 13 January 2023. 13 January 2023 is not 5 years ago, it's not 10 years ago, it's not 15 years ago, just 1 year ago. And within 1 year, Dynasty has gone to almost 30 to 40 countries, because Africa alone got 54 nations, 54 countries. and they have gone to almost all the countries there, 30 over countries. Now, we have not gone to India yet. We are just now getting into India. Today, Dynas is giving you very powerful opportunity, guys. If you can really see this the right way, you can go super duper big way with us. How many of you want to know what is so different about Dynas compared to other opportunity, guys? How many of you want to know? Say I do. Say I do. Then I'm going to give this powerful thing before I end the session. Okay? Keep typing. Keep typing. And I'm going to give you the secret that you are going to excel here. We can divide the world for Dynas into two parts. One is the India world, which is by itself 1.417 billion. In fact, Indian population has even overtaken China's population, 1.4 billion. And then we have Africa, 1.4 billion. Three nations are having 1.4 billion. One is Africa with 54 countries there, one continent. The other one is India, 1.4 billion, and the others is China, 1.4 billion. We have not gone into China yet, but we are now in Africa and India. The rest of the countries which are not here, we call the rest of the world. Europe, US, and Southeast Asia. Let's say that way. Now, you can open up an account in your country, start local, go global. You can go to all the other countries except for India. So you will have one account which you can use, one world, one vision, and share this opportunity to anybody, anywhere in the world. Just like how my wife and I shared. We shared to 74 people. From that, 9 people. Some of them are in Europe. Some of them are in India. Some of them are in in Papua New Guinea. Some of them in Malaysia. And many of them in Africa. But we just shared to 74 people directly. But 9 people took it seriously. 9 business builders. And that 9 business builders saw this from the soul level, guys. From their heart level. And with that 66,000 members came. Now, you can bring them equally the same with Dynas Global, because within 1 year, if you can see that Uganda opening, we had 3,000 old people. Yesterday, they were in Nairobi, equally the number of people. That means the momentum is so powerful, guys. If you look at the chart of a startup companies, the formation is between the time they start until the 3 years. Normally within 3 years, you'll get this momentum at the 3rd year. And those millionaires are created on the 3rd year, guys. 2 to 3% of the millionaires of any startup. Our system and any other system is created after the 3rd year. But now, because of technology, because of the connectivity of the world, it's happening on the 1st year itself. Dynas is coming with you with momentum, guys. It's already gone to 30 over countries, almost 40 countries now, and it's coming with so powerful momentum with product that's selling by itself. There is a hero in the system now. The hero is not the founder, but what he found, the product, is powerful. Rosanta is simply powerful, it's rocking. Together with that, urbanism is rocking. And then we have the other products which are backing up. So this is what's making our system go so powerful. And then we are coming with a complete package called Dynas Success Academy. You can take one account and you can work on just one account and you can go global with the account outside of India. Then what about India? Because the government ruling in India, India for India, you can open up another account from wherever you are and then get somebody in India to sponsor you. So today you can strike 2 stones, guys, with 2 birds with 1 stone. That means I can do work. I can open up one account here and go to the rest of the world. And then I can open up one account in India, just take care of India. And I tell you, India is the fastest growing in the world, 1.4 billion. 65% of the people in India are below 35 years old. That means most of them, they are born with their smartphone technology. 50% of them are below 25 years old. So India is very ready for what's coming. The AI technology, the online system is all very ready. India is very ready. So I can have one account open up in India. I can even do that now. Okay, and you can, I've been appointed by our CEO to be a CEO of India. So in India, we are doing as a company, we are part of that. So we are helping out people on that. So you can always liaise with us. In this part of the world, you can start local, go global. Always remember, today, everyone is everywhere in the world. I was shocked when my friends in Malaysia, I call them the AIM, Africans in Malaysia. I was shocked when I became closer to them. And then I saw the Nigerian diaspora is all over the world. Some of them were in Japan for 25 years. Some of them in Vietnam for 10 years, 18 years. The same thing goes to Bangladesh people. They are now the highest diaspora. That means whoever you know, in whichever country you are, will know someone somewhere that you are not. So you can link one person in your country who comes from a native place in another country, maybe Sri Lanka, or maybe from Bangladesh, or maybe from India, and you can have a global market through them because of this connectivity they have with all the other network of people they have. That's what we call diaspora, guys. You see, that is why today people are making money at the speed of light through this system. That is why last year in 2023, up to last year 2023, the networking system has made 318 billion, guys. One of the fastest growth and the biggest industry in the world. And I don't apologize for that. 40 years in this industry, the industry made me what I am. And anyone can let me down. People can let me down. Companies can let me down. But this industry and this passion I have for what I do never lets me down, guys. And if it can do that for me at 62, it can always do that for you. So all you need to do is see this the right way. And we are giving you an academy to see this the right way. Dynasty Success Academy, we got online and offline. And we are with the pillars of time. In the old Tamil language, we call it Kaltun. Kal means time. Tun means pillar. We all are pillars of time, guys. 62 years old I am. I'm a pillar of time. The wisdom I have on how to do, what to do, when to do. That is what we call know-how. Today, young people come, they may have the aggressive energy and they will make a lot of mistakes if they don't have the wisdom of the know-how. Know-how you can get only through masters. How now you can get from anywhere. Google has got so many of that. But many people make mistake and burn themselves. That is why people who become millionaires, they become bankrupt. And in US, at least 4 times they become bankrupt because before they hit the final millionaires. Unless you work with a mentor, unless you work with people of wisdom. And today, we have wisdom because we have burned our life more than you. We have heard no's more than you. And we have gone through the mill of life more than you. That's all. It's not that we are super duper guys coming from some space. We have seen the trials and tribulation of life. You can read from books or you can get a direct people talking to you. The choice is yours, guys. I just wanted to get away from all this and write books and be in quiet, but the universe is picking me up to guide more and coach more. And I'm willingly doing that without any cost because I'm taken care by the universe. So guys, let us rock, let us work together. I won't take much of your time, but time is precious. If you take more time to learn, then the time becomes a very powerful asset for you. If you don't take time to learn, then time will be a waste of time for you. That is why Shakespeare said it very well in Macbeth. He said, life is a tale told by an idiot full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. To whom? One who doesn't have a direction in life, one who doesn't have a purpose in life, then life will become like that, guys. This is an opportunity for you to create a purpose in life. Doesn't matter if you're a housewife. Doesn't matter people call you a street bumpkin. Doesn't matter what people call you. That's what people call you. The deep within you, there is a guy waiting for you to wake up. For some people, that guy can wake up at 60s. For Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, he woke up at 65. For Winston Churchill, 64. For people like me, maybe 60. At 55, I came with zero, nothing, zero. Before pandemic, if pandemic happened, if I didn't have Zoom, I would have committed suicide because everything gone, zero. And 55 with zero, we started This particular opportunity that we saw, and Dynast is a birth of that, guys. And we saw it the right way in 2017, and we took it the right way. And then in 2020, we enriched so many people's life around the world. The fundamental of this system was given by Zig Ziglar through his book called See You at the Top, which was written 40 years ago. Go and look for the book See You at the Top. And he just made two statements. This system can change, technology can come, way of doing it can change, but the fundamentals will never change, guys. The fundamental is you can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people to get what they want. I repeat, the number one fundamental is you can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people to get what they want. Number two, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. These are the two fundamentals to qualify as a leader for this industry. It's not the money. The package you're buying doesn't qualify you for that. It's just a license. It's not how great you speak. That's not the thing. It's not how great money you make. There are people who make millions in this, don't even understand the system. They still end up becoming miserable. But if you really understand the system, I'm given a choice, a chance to enrich myself by enriching another soul. It's a soul to soul, heart to heart, soul to soul connection, guys. So that is what we want you to do. See not the race, be not in race, just embrace grace. There is a grace in you, there is a grace in me. And that grace is waiting for you to tap it. And I like to quote Shirley MacLaine, the actress who received her Lifetime Achievement Award. She said, this acting career of mine shed some light on the dark spot of myself and allowed the self to express itself. I repeat, this acting career of mine shed some light on the dark spot of myself and allowed the self to express itself. This is that opportunity we were giving for you. Just now when we had the program, there was a gentleman who was close to 80 years old. And he came there, he won the lucky draw. He was the first, the top lucky draw he won. A prospect can come at 80 years old to join us also. Age doesn't matter. What matters most? The word age is aligning grace energy, guys. Every age we are given a chance to align ourselves with grace energy. Age. All you need to do, whether you're 16 or 61, whether you're 18 or 81, you need to align with the grace energy within you. We call the grace energy in our system as leader. They call the grace energy in medical system as doctor. They call the grace energy in legal system as lawyer. They call the grace energy in accountancy system as accountant. That's all. They got a name for it in every field you go in. In our field, we call it a leader. Those days they say leader means lead by example and demand excellent results. Lead by example and demand excellent results. That's what a leader is. But in network marketing, I'm not here to lead you. I repeat that. I'm not here to lead you. I'm not here to even manage you. Then what are you here for, Dr. Maha? I'm here to lead my own grace, manage my own grace. And then if that touches your heart and you are able to do that, then I say thank you. Because it is about soul touching soul. Monkey see, monkey do, they say. The word monkey means it's not M-O-N-K-E-Y, guys. Monkey means M-A-N-K-E-E, which is in Sanskrit means the mind that is clear will attract another mind which becomes clearer. The mind which is clear will attract another mind which becomes clearer. M-A-N-K-E-E, monkey. So you and I have a chance to clear our mind, to have clarity as our power, to attract two people around the world. 8 billion population, 7 billion of them are connected to your phone. Almost 6 billion of them are in the rest of the world. 1.4 billion are in India. You have a chance now to Dynast Global. To get Dynast Global International, Dynast Global India. And then you can talk to anyone and everyone. Anyone and everyone means whosoever has got breath, speak to them. You don't know who the leader is. You don't know whose grace is ready for this. We don't know. You don't know, I don't know. At the age of 22, somebody tapped me. At the age of 62, I must thank that soul that tapped me. His name is Patrick Ravi. And I really am grateful for him because he's now gone. and is late now, LATE, is no more, but his soul touched me when I was 22. And I really thank him wherever he is. So guys, let's do that. Today, make a point to see Dynas Global a right way. And I assure you, you will go a big way. Many have done within 1 year now. And we just joined in the month of November. And I'm telling you, within this 1-2 months, I see Dynas has been designed to take to the next level of what the whole world is going. We call it online global networking. Networking is not a rich man's stuff now. It's not a poor man's disadvantage now. Networking is accessible, available for everyone to use. I repeat that. Networking is not a rich man's stuff now. It's not a poor man's disadvantage now. Networking is available for anyone and everyone. All you need to do is see the right way, can go big way. We call it online global networking. I'm recording this. Why not you put this and listen over and over and over and over again until your cells buy this. Till your cells buy, you will be in the cell of life. I repeat that. Till your cells buy a new idea, you will be the cell of life. That's why they call it CELL, CELL2. CELL means cell like prison, or it can be a battery charged with power. You have the choice now. If I take it positively, it will be a battery charge. If I take it negatively, it will be a prison, and I can be a prisoner of Zenda for the rest of my life. We don't want that, guys. We don't want that. When we are living here, let's live as a light energy. When we are leaving here to go to the next, wherever we are going, we don't know where we are going, let's go as a light energy. From light to light, and to me, the word light means love is grace, highest truth. Love is grace, highest truth. I don't want to use the word God because we don't want to take any branding, any granding. Let's take the grace and make the grace, and let's embrace the grace. Let's do it now, because now is all we have. Your nowness, wellness, everness begins now, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I thank each and every one of you for making time to listen to me, because listening is the one that leads you to your own self within you. If you listen well, you will learn well. And this listening has been there for centuries, guys. In the ancient time, people used to sit under the tree, listen to their masters. In India, they call it Upanishads. Then in Greece, in the Roman part, in Europe, they call it academia. Sitting under the public tree, listening to a master. Today, it has become Zoom media. So we are sitting under the own home, at the comfort of our own home, listening to a master. Who is the master? One who has mastered the art of what he is doing. Who is the master? One who has mastered the art what he is doing. How do you know he's mastered art what he is doing? The way he's living his life. So when I live my life the right way, through the system that I worked on, and the system I created through this is Dynas Global Wealth Creation Global Franchise System. You are buying the package as a franchise, and 4 packages you're buying, the best package. Do not waste time if you're not in the package. Platinum package is the best package. One-time investment, lifetime income. Within the package, as I mentioned, as I wrap it up, is personal health leadership management. I'm managing myself with the products that are given to me. Secondly, personal wealth leadership management. I'm managing my wealth, my finances through the system that comes together with it. Thirdly is personal self-development management. I'm leading myself from my dark self to my light self so that I become lighter. When I supposed to go, I go lightly. So these are the 3 powerful things we are giving to you. The added bonus is friendship management. Today we have friends that were not there before Dynas. So globally, we got friends everywhere in the world, and we thank the Creator for that. We thank the opportunity given for us. So let us rock together. Let us work together. This is the moment. Now is the time. Dynas Global, deal with confidence. Over to you, Upon.
Wow, that is global deal with confidence. Thank you, Dr. Maha, for such a wonderful sharing today. I feel excited about it. We still got time, Dr. Maha. Maybe a few minutes we can call few people to share their feelings after listening to you. Maybe some of them want to share their feelings. You have any particular person, I mean, in your mind, so that we can call them to speak up today.
Okay.
Any
Anybody wants
suggestion?
to volunteer also can. All right. Or let's call Ambassador Noah.
All right,
Okay.
can make him a
Before we call
co-host.
our regular people, I call Ambassador Noah.
All right,
Okay. I will make him a co-host.
Yep.
Upon you have to make him a co-host. Upon.
Let me see.
Let me take back my this thing. Wait.
You take back the
Hosting. Okay. Then I'll make you a co-host. Okay. Ambassador Noah. I see him excited. He's from Uganda, and he can share us the feelings of what happened in Uganda. Okay.
Yes.
Ambassador Noah, go ahead, sir. You can unmute and share.
Okay,
you can even on the video. Yes.
Thank you so much, our leaders. For sure, I'm so much humbled to have this wonderful opportunity to share to the world about what's happening here in Uganda. The only thing what I can say, my leaders, is that it's just hot here in Uganda. Here in Uganda, we were, first of all, very much humbled and grateful to have our CEO very live here with us. I personally, I managed to shake my hands with him, together with our CSO, Mr. Charles Chima. It was really a wonderful moment, and a lot of people here in Uganda are very ready to grab this opportunity, whereby in our event, we had over 3,000 people very live, listening and very ready to join the Dynasty International. So here in Uganda, it's just fire, and people are very ready. Those who had already started and in the system, according to what they saw, these days, they are just fighting to upgrade to bigger packages. Because according to what our CEO shared with us, we came to see that money is on the platinum. And here in Uganda, one of the things which we are highly waiting for, was the AI. We are highly waiting for the AI technology in Dynasty International. So what I can say, leaders here in Uganda, not only here in Uganda, but let me talk on behalf of East Africa. We are ready to push this Dynasty with a lot of confidence, because the vision is very clear. We're having the best management and the best paying system. So my leaders, that's what I can share for now. And I thank so much Dr. Maha for always sharing with us this wonderful business and giving us the opportunity. Also, he listened from other good awards from him. So thank you so much for the opportunity given to me, leader. Let me end here.
All right. Thank you. You know, Ambassador Noah, there's another guy used to come for programs, and I just recently I interacted with him. He's with Dynas now, and if you see him in the US chapter, he's also there. CC Pounds. And when I was coaching him from the last 6 years, I've never seen him in person, but I used to tell myself, this guy can even be the president of Uganda one day. He came from the streets, guys. What I like about CC Pounds is he ran away from his home in his village to get some gain in the cities in Kampala, and he stayed in the lorry. He used to stay in the lorries because no place to rent, and then people picked him up and groomed him to become a leader. And the way he speaks today is very powerful, guys. And I like to coach people like this, because I always believe that it's the giving you shall receive, and it's not always money, because money is important. Money is important only when we need to buy something, and that money will come to you at the right time, the right moment. If you keep giving, keep enjoying your life, guys. Enjoy life in the moment of now and keep sharing. And today we are in the right world of share economy. Before 1500, China, India, and all the ancient Africa, all the kingdoms, they only had one concept called share economy. And share economy is what we are doing now. I have something good in me, I share with you all. You have something good in you, you share with me. So normally what I do sharing here, I used to charge companies when they use commercial value, but I don't charge it here because I'm being paid by the creator of all creators to the system I love. So thank you, Ambassador. Anyone else want to share? You can share. Otherwise, anyone want to leave, also no problem, because this is off from your heart, from your soul, to connect with souls. Okay. I'm going to call Miss Betty from Holland, and she's with us traveling in this game. And the moment we came in here, she said, I'm also coming in, Dr. Maha. And she came in platinum immediately. And today, she's also got a leader from Germany with her. So let's hear from Miss Betty. Miss Betty, I've already made you a co-host. You can unmute and share.
I
video
really
also,
have to
right?
laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Maha, and thank you, Pak. I mean, presentation was top. You know, he gave us, what we need, and then he explained the whole system and even how to make it. And thank you, Epon, for being our honorable MC. In fact, Dr. Maha, I always say God should bless you, because I have to say this, because there's nowhere you can go and you can get anything free of charge. But you always take the time, you prepare, and then give it to us. In fact, I am really, really humbled, and I have a testimony to share. You know, this our product. It's so amazing. Last 2 weeks, a lady called me that, her son has got a hay fever, you know, couldn't breathe. So I introduced her to Rosetta, and to God be the glory. She called back. She said that the son took only 2 sachets for 2 days. He could not breathe, and she herself, she has migraine, very serious migraine. And she took only 1 sachet, and the headache was gone. So in fact, if you are here, the product, test it yourself, because I have been using it. If you use it, then you can give your own testimony. We are not in a small thing. That's why we are dealing with confidence. I tell you, if you are here and you only come here only for money, then you are in the wrong place. We are here to help other people. Like Dr. Maha always come and then give us this free of charge. So we should help other people to know that to be on organic product is the best, because chemicals, you have the side effects. And let's invite people. Those who come, okay, they should come. If they don't want to come, we rock on. And I want to see all of us at the top. Thank you, Dr. Maha, for giving such opportunity.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Betty.
And I'm there with confidence. I'm coming there with Ruby, and I have another lady there, Nina. She's also online. So
All right.
we are marching on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Awesome. You know, guys, whenever you do this system, you must work with a target market. And the target market now is ladies market. Today, world business, world corporate, everything is now being done by more ladies. Why? Because ladies are very compassionate in nature. And today the world needs servant leadership or motherly leadership. The word mother for me means more of other. So that is inside us. Each one of us have that. The word, you see, today frequency means father and mother, I love you. That's what family is. Father and mother, I love you. What is father? Masculine energy within us. The fatherly energy is the masculine energy. So a single mother can become a father. A single father becomes a mother. What is mother? The feminine energy in us. So we have both energies working in us, guys. Our grace has got masculine, has also got feminine. So that's why family. And that masculine energy is our drive, is our hard work, is masculine. But when we want success, we want gentle, subtleness, it's all feminine in nature. So this both coming together is what works for us, guys. It's not good, bad, and ugly. It's masculine and feminine. So good energies are working for us in 2 ways, masculine and feminine. Okay, so have more masculine energy to get what you want. Work hard. Hard work will never kill us. But same time, have feminine energy to focus on what you want. You cannot fake frequency, guys. Frequency is something that you need to build within you. That's why we teach the 369 method. If those of you who don't know 369, let me just quickly share with you. It's something that to increase your frequency. If you increase your frequency higher, then you tap into the higher energy of the higher self. Like what Whitney Houston said in the song, there must be a higher thing in the stars, hidden in the stars, or deep within ourselves. Otherwise, life will be just a waste of time. That higher self is what we call HD energy or high density energy or what we call as frequency. And within frequency, there are three words. One is if I frequently do whatever I do, then there's also a word called Q. I increase my Q now. I change my Q now. Then the next word is consistency. So if I have frequency and consistency, then I can jump my Q now. I can go higher to get what I want. Otherwise, I can do it at my own pace. Que sera, sera. Okay? Whatever will be, will be. Life is not for me to see. I can also do that. Nobody's going to stop me. I said, why should I rush in my life? I just take my own time. No problem. Nobody will stop you guys. So you can go que sera, sera, or you can use frequency. By default, you purposely increase your energy. So 3 times in the morning, I am so happy and excited that I am so happy and excited that I am a Dynast icon earning USD 1 million by 31st December 2029. Why 2029? If you tell your mind that you're going to do enough, the mind will go berserk. Because mind has never seen that kind of money. The mind said you are always poor, you have never seen money, you always talk about negative about money. What makes you think you can do that? Your mind will be talking to you. So to make my mind to be pally with me, to become friend with me, I said, mind, I'm not asking you today. I'm asking you 5 years from now. So 3 times in the morning, write it down, take a nice book, especially for this, and you write it down 3 times in the morning, and then use your 2 faculties God has given us through the grace. And that faculty is imagination faculty and then visualization faculty. Most of the time, we misuse our imagination faculty. We always fear the unknown. We always worry the unknown. And that's why we misuse. But there is something called visualization. Now, as I write, I visualize myself having the money in my hand. I visualize myself driving the cars that I want to drive. I visualize myself going up on stage and being clap and everything. All this I can do within myself, guys. Nobody can stop me. 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times in the evening. Why? 3, 6, 9 is like a pie chart. So you're creating a circle. Anything moves in a circle goes faster. That's why they call it tra. Tra means churn. You can churn it faster. Okay? So you can churn yourself using your own mind. Mantra. So I churn. So 3 in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, 9 in the evening. And what will happen? I tell you, many of those people who have done this regularly, and 21 times it becomes a habit. And after that, you can see things are changing for them rapidly, guys. This is what my wife and I did without knowing the name in 1990, 9th November 1990. Before that, we are just ordinary people. Always common, always plain. And then common and plain people always complain. And that's what we are doing. We are good in that. Complain. Then become common and plain. But that day, 9th November 1990, I must thank Bob Proctor. He changed my life. Even though I read Think and Grow Rich since 1984. But on that day, our life changed, guys. Within 90 days, I got my first car. And a car that we proudly bought ourselves. Then within 5 years, we got a bungalow house. We got the 2 children. We traveled the travels. Everything happened. And that's what we are teaching you now. See, whatever we are doing here is not theory. We do first, we teach you. And that is where the teaching here is different. Okay? So can you all do that, guys? Do this very seriously. This is more important than calling people. You do this, then you call people, become more powerful. All right? This is what we call 1 minute manager or 1 minute salespeople. I do everything in mentally first, then I do it physically. I become more powerful. All I'm asking you, create a new habit 3 times in the morning. I'm so happy and excited. I am earning USD 1 million as Dynast icon by 31st December 2029. Any one of you do this regularly, consistently, your queue will be now fast lane to millionaire. So God will say, okay, the creator will say, okay, this guy is now qualified for that. Let me raise him up to get what he wants. And that's how people get what they want, guys. When people ask Thomas Edison, how do you get all this invention while waiting for your light to appear? He said, very simple. I go to sleep, the angels will work for me. You go to sleep with all this ask, the angels will come and work for you guys. Angels will not choose people to work. They won't say, I only work for Steve Jobs. I only work for Denzel Washington. I only work for that guy or this guy. It works for everybody. We only know them after they become popular. That's all. Before they are not popular, how hard work they did, sometimes they die with that work. Nobody knows that. But each and every one of us here now, we are given the opportunity to become extraordinary by doing this ordinary thing every day. Every day you do this 3, 6, 9. And I tell you, you can become extraordinary in life. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys, for Betty and the person who shared, Ambassador Noah. And you have added some value now by prompting me with this question. That's how we learn, guys. Okay. So thank you. Upon you can end the session now. Let's wrap it up. And next week, let's increase our frequency. Crowd will come. Don't worry about crowd. Mr. Harry was not worried about the crowd when he started. I know the challenges he went through. Because personally, I know him. I've been working with him since 2017. And he's one person. And he is a Mr. Cool Hand look. So challenges, he will be crying with all kinds of challenges. He will just come up with a solution on the spot. So we have a very powerful person in front of us to guide us, to lead us. Just wake up the guy within you. Awaken the one within you. And let the guy to speak for you. Good night. And thank you so much. Good morning to wherever you are. Good afternoon. Upon, over to you, sir.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Maha. As Dr. Maha mentioned just now, that you can get anything in life you want if you have enough other people to get what they want. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Ladies and gentlemen, as I bring this session to a landing, I'm Epon from Malaysia. I would like to say this. I shall pass this life but once. Therefore, any good I can do or any kindness that I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not differ, nor neglect it, show I not pass this life again. Dr. Maha said, now is the time for us to rock the world. With that, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. See you again. I love all of you. Let's come together and shout this powerful word. Dynasty Global. I said deal. You said deal with confidence. I said 2 times. Okay. Dynasty
Global deal with confidence. Okay.
Yes, okay, 2
Deal
times.
with
Okay.
confidence.
Dynasty Global.
Deal with confidence. Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
Deal with confidence.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Global.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love you.
I mean, thank you so much. Good night to you all.
Bless. Have another day.
Thank you. That was great. That was great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Upon.
Have
Thank you, Dr.
another day for
Maha.
training.